I'm Andy Hilts, PGA Master Professional and the new Director of Instruction at Catamount Ranch and Club. I can't tell you how excited my family and I are to be spending a summer in Steamboat. It's a place that we absolutely love. I want to spend the 18 weeks while we're at Catamount sending out a series of tips on a weekly basis. We'll call these tips Andy's 18. And I gotta tell you, before I even give you any tips at all, I'm not a big believer in tips as a source of long-term golf improvement. What I am a believer in is finding a good coach, somebody who's there for the process of both lessons and practice, someone who's there for the process of laying out a step-by-step plan to reach your golfing goals. That said, tips can certainly help, but I'm going to try to provide the most generic tips I can. And when I say generic, what I mean is tips that can help any level of golfer, because quite frankly, I've seen tips do more damage in some people's case than good. So be careful when you listen to any tip. Ask your pro if it's a good tip for you to be listening to. Let's kick off our Andy's 18 with a relatively easy remedial tip, if you will, of using a towel when you play golf. Now, I gotta tell you, I've played golf with a lot of people in my life, and so many times I see players not play with a wet towel. And a wet towel is vital in keeping the golf ball clean and keeping your clubs clean. A clean golf ball is going to fly farther and more accurately than one that's dirty. A clean golf club is going to perform and provide better spin on the golf ball than a dirty one. Especially when you talk wedges and getting those things to grip the golf ball, grooves are key. Now, the grooves are like tires on a car. If you're driving on a wet day, you want to have fresh tires, so when you go over a puddle of water, those treads or the grooves between the treads get the water to move away and provide a clean surface contact from tire to road. That clean contact is going to guarantee that you don't slip. When your grooves are dirty, the grass or the moisture has no place to go to get away from the club face so it can precisely contact the golf ball and provide more spin. Before you go to the first tee, wet a towel or wet just half a towel and keep your clubs and golf ball clean throughout the round so they can perform at their best. Looking forward to seeing everybody here in a couple weeks as the season gets underway at Catamount Ranch and Club.